For me, I feel like everything happens for a reason. Do you think so?
I agree.
Right?
Yeah. You don't see the reason then, obviously, but in retrospect, either you're connecting dots because you need answers,
Mm.
or
Yeah.
it's just there. It
It
was meant to happen.
Me looking back and connecting the dots, that's another high in itself. I don't know if that comes with the profession that I'm in.
This is such a sweet thing. See,
Yeah.
it made my day,
Thank
to say the least. This is
you.
very, very sweet. Thank you.
Now that I know that you also were from Dubai,
Yeah.
when, why, what is that journey?
I left Bangalore when I was 21, literally at the back of my oral examination, like my viva for my bachelor's degree.
Hmm.
I think 6 days later, I left to Dubai. And I left Bangalore for the first time in my life, first time on a plane.
Wow.
Uh, I was going to be staying in my cousin's house. And the idea was that I will find a job and then I will build a career in Dubai. Why, where,
Typical.
when? Yeah. I always felt I wanted to come to Mumbai. This was somehow my dream destination in my head for a career. But then I didn't know anyone in Mumbai, neither did I know anyone in Dubai. If you can make nothing from zero and end up at Microsoft, where then you choose like, oh, I'm going back. I have confidence. I know how to write banging emails.
Dubai teaches you that.
Dubai teaches you that. India was kind of slowly gravitating, but very fastly gravitating towards like consumerism, finer things to wear, how to appear, what to do. So I brought that bank of knowledge from there. I felt like while I lived in Dubai, I was not really serving my own needs. I was serving like how would I be perceived by you in this social gathering? Do you approve of my ensemble and my new bag? But then I came with all of that, like over here. So people were like, wow, you have fancy bags. Maybe you
Yeah.
are cool. I'm like, oh
It's
yeah, maybe I'm cooler than
it's
just bags.
Gulf money. Gulf money.
Yeah. Your own money, even. My
Yeah.
God. But you know, I think it was a thing, right? If someone had been to Mumbai, either they wore a Rado, a gold Rado,
Hmm.
you remember?
Wow, my God, it's triggering a memory. Okay.
Isn't that crazy? Like they used to just like it was aspirational. But then you come back and you start doing different things and then you become Mary Kondo and go like, does this spark joy?
Hmm. Everybody looks at you in a specific way. You want to be perceived in a specific way in Dubai. It's so easy to pull that same knowledge here in Bombay. It's like even Bombay wants you to look innocent, but why is it so nicer here in Bombay versus in Dubai?
That's the thing that surprised me most about Mumbai. They were like very cool people, performing artists. They were outstanding. Like for me, my first outing when I used to visit used to be Zenzi. Are you aware of Zenzi?
No, I feel like I know the name,
Do
but I
you know
can't.
Zenzi?
I maybe.
You don't know Zenzi? Everyone
Wait,
here
wait, wait.
is
No,
what?
wait.
Like Gen Z?
No, wait. Was it in town?
No, in Bandra even. Live music. It used to have comedy festivals back then. I
Hmm.
saw Azim Bannatwala win his first comedy stand-up
Ooh,
show at Zenzi.
I love it.
And it was like a cool place for cool people to hang out. And I would be surprised. People came there wearing t-shirts and denims. And you would catch us dead wearing denims and a t-shirt to a
Yeah.
fancy place. But look, everyone's wearing denims and t-shirts now.
You can be anyone, you can be anything,
Yeah.
but you still have to be Bombay.
People couldn't understand my love for the city.
Why do you think
Maybe
that?
I was romancing it. That's why I loved it more. But I've been in that place where I've loved the bad boyfriend for a long time.
Hmm.
So I used to love Dubai as well, with just as much passion. You couldn't breathe or say one mean thing about that place. But I guess it's the relationship that changes. So when I moved here, I think the one thing that I got questioned a lot about was, oh my God, but that city's so fast. When I left Bangalore and I went to Dubai, I felt a week passed like this.
Yeah.
It was Sunday morning again. When I came to Mumbai, I would be sitting on the couch. I've just had my coffee. And then I checked my time and it was 4 p.m. It was time to drink chai. And I was like, where did the day go?
Yeah.
And I couldn't understand how I was losing time in this city because I was getting a lot done, I felt. So, yes, Mumbai is fast, but you don't have to be competing with the city. You don't have to compete with anyone else. You just have to set realistic goals. How much can you accomplish? We
Yeah.
don't think we ask ourselves that enough.
It's more of an inner question versus
In
an
yeah,
outer
like, oh,
question.
now I'm just getting whacked around, and we knew we were going to shoot in Chembur. I said, I'm going to keep our 5 hours.
Yeah.
Let's come peacefully shoot, chit chat, go back, and don't try to schedule, because that's the reason why you choose to do this and I choose to do this.
Exactly.
So can we give ourselves that time
Yeah.
to do what we love to do and not be rushed by, oh my God, but the city is crazy. We are also a bunch of crazies in the city.
That's the question. Can we give ourselves that time? And most of the times we can't, because we're competing with so much of the things that we have to maintain from the list. So we, ghar hai, gaadi hai, whatever, your education, you have to get the basic things done on your list. Then you're like, can I give myself the time? Most of the times the answer is no.
Do you think you can make your dum biryani
Mm.
in 20 minutes vis-a-vis 2 hours?
No, no.
But we like finer things. We like biryani. We like it cooked and marinated for 2 hours, but we want it in 20 minutes. How is that possible?
But also, like, Zepto and all is really ruining us, huh, this way.
This is why I send Vijay Bhai and Rati to pick groceries the night before. Organize your lives.
Dude.
I'm saying there is a way to figure this out. You just have to
Yeah.
maneuver
Mm.
around what's available. We
Yeah.
were just speaking about not learning how to drive like that
Yeah.
car, the manual car.
Yeah.
गाड़ी रुक जाएगी, मैं उतर के चला जाएगा भाई. मेरे को नहीं करने हैं. Uphill नहीं चला सकता है मैं, because for me I'm inconveniencing other people, but I could have someone do that for me and do it better than me.